Well, hello everybody, and welcome back into another Mandalorian reaction. Steven, Season 3, Episode 8, the finale, Chapter 24.
The Return.
The Return. But with whom? Return of whom?
Whom may it be?
Concern?
Yes.
I think Thrawn. Could it be?
That would be nice, yeah.
Could it be Gideon?
Well,
He's returned, but it's not wide knowledge for the galaxy, is it?
Yeah.
Just the inner septum of the Imperial.
How would you feel if it was a Jedi, John?
Return of what Jedi, though?
I don't know. I don't really want to say Luke, because I don't. It'd just be regurgitating the season finale of Season 2, wouldn't it?
Ahsoka.
Yeah, I think they're keeping her for her own show, though. Well, then saying that, this is the thing that's coming up next, so it could be.
I'm wanking on the name of the Jedi it was in Rebels.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah, I know what one you're talking about. It's
Fuck. It could be him.
Ezra.
Could be. Ezra.
Yeah,
Ezra.
Yeah.
Could be him. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the return means. It could be the return of the Mandalorian culture to Mandalore. Maybe they defeat Gideon in the Imperial outpost and they reclaim what is theirs. I don't know, Stephen, but look, I really enjoyed the last couple of episodes where they have sort of grabbed the storyline, introduced a proper villain, and it's been a riveting watch. No more sort of nonsensical trips to Star Trek type worlds. And as good as Jack Black and Lizzo were in that episode, I'm glad we've got over that. We're now into the meat and bones of it. Yeah,
and that episode that didn't have the Mando in it that much either was a strange one. I didn't mind it. It's actually quite an interesting episode, but it's back on track. The last episode was back on track. There's been a couple of sort of ones in there I felt strange decisions made at Lucasfilm, but listen, it's a Mando. It's predominantly very good.
It is. Just wants to go over the living waters of Mandalore. Yeah, I was quite happy.
Yes.
Still not tied into the scientist sort of cloning thing that's going on there. That's just fell by the wayside. A 40-minute episode dedicated to this character.
Maz Kanata. That's for another day, that story.
For another day, yeah. And we never get to it. I think that's going to be the case here as well.
Yeah.
But we've got high hopes for Jon Favreau's writing, that he will not allow that to happen. Stephen, shall we press play?
Yeah, let's do it, yeah.
Fucking excited, man. Can't wait to see what they bring this here. Play.
Come in.
My copy.
Oh, you're going high, mate.
Yes.
He's gathered his forces and he's using our homeworld as his base. They're sending up fighters to destroy the fleet. Evacuate everyone.
That's some jetpack he's got.
Yeah.
We can't beat them in the air. We have to beat them on the ground.
Understood.
What about the Mythosaur?
Oh, but I have my order.
You remember that big creature you seen that your people used to ride? What about that? Go down into the water and get it.
Wow. I don't think I've seen them go up this high.
Better hope he makes it.
Yeah.
His jetpack runs out of juice. Maybe a half full.
Boom! Shake the room.
Boom, 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 shake the room. Didn't captured again. You really are fucking hopeless, mate.
Not digging these helmets on these troopers.
Oh, nice. You redeemed yourself.
Oh, that was nice.
Take that off him and char him.
Ah, you bastard!
Yes, man. I'm going to turn out into a fucking brisket, mate. Feed you to the chicklings.
Bernard Matthews chicklings. Breaded.
No.
Oh, there he is.
I'm okay. Help me up.
There's something about the stop motion stuff they use with the IG unit that's great.
Hey.
Will you cut me loose?
Yes.
They couldn't afford Taika, couldn't they not?
Too busy.
Grogu, I'm gonna need you to be
Making
brave
shit
for
Thor
me,
films.
Okay? We can't keep running.
I'll forgive you for it.
Take out Moff Gideon. This will never end. You with me?
If I get a choice. Became very emotive, hasn't he, Grogu? He's
Yeah.
nodding his head. He did it in a previous episode.
Yeah. I think he's getting old and wise. He's nearly 70.
Yeah. Should be pushing his breeks. And he still is, kinda, because he's a baby.
Yeah.
Bo-Katan,
Full circle.
Come in.
Full circle.
Received. Where are you?
We're safe. I escaped. I've got the kid. I'm going after Moff Gideon. Do you have a location?
Ah.
He always said he wanted one of them, didn't he?
Yeah.
I have to get the troops to safety.
Understood.
Stay safe.
If we escape to the surface, I know where we can hold up. Let's go this way!
Stay safe. Nice shot. Oh, look at them. Love the noise there. Love them. Iconic.
Sir, the fighters and bombers have launched. Their capital ship will soon be destroyed.
But the Mandalorian has escaped.
Have you tracked?
Yeah.
Shall we engage?
No, I'll take care of him myself.
No, you won't. You've got an overly high opinion of yourself.
Oh, he's Billy Big Boys with that suit on.
Wait to see you've not the help of 300 men round about you.
R5.
You'll fall a bitch.
R5.
R5!
Need you, buddy.
You need to retransmit this message to the old folks home.
And center.
I bet you didn't say that to their faces, Obi-Wan.
Sorry, I don't speak binary. I'm counting on you.
Wow. If only R2 could have done that when he fell off the barge.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, you had the jetpacks before that happened. Why didn't you use them, R2?
Fell out of use. Fell into disrepair. And they were too fucking lazy to fix him.
Yeah, you've not got a bad motivator now, have you, son?
Well, he's better than R2 now. Luke really did pick your wrong droid. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was on.
It's one of those little grassing droids.
Little dabbers.
This is like the Death Star, isn't it? No, I hope. All sneaking about.
R5. How are those schematics coming?
Love that squat. Subtle.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, little buddy.
The communications log says that's where he operates from. That's where we're going. Ready?
Ready or not, here I come. You can't have
This guy's still gonna.
Yeah.
The fleet command. The scouting party has been ambushed by Imperial remnant. They're launching fighters to destroy the fleet.
Received. How shall we proceed?
Load the gauntlet.
Fucking hell, this guy's got a super duper jetpack.
Leave the capital ship behind as a decoy. Bo-Katan needs our help.
I'll take care of the cruiser. Everyone go. Move!
This guy and his character are like something out of like a video game. Sort of the sort of movie moments you get in the games.
Do you trust this guy though?
I don't know. What's he going to do? The Holdo maneuver?
Because there was a spy, wasn't there?
Yeah. Somebody suggested in the community that perhaps maybe the Forger.
Yeah.
That would be some
That.
fucking twist if it was.
I'd be very surprised.
Oh, cool.
Phenomenal visuals though.
Yeah. This is really good.
That was fucking good.
Oh, look at that.
You know, the shields up, dickhead.
What's he doing? Is he just stalling then?
recall Star Destroyers having shields that bad. Obviously
Yeah.
the shields aren't up, or they're not operational.
Every time he turns a corner, there's another couple of stormtroopers. Or is it the
Yes.
same ones?
It's like Star Trek again.
Didn't we just leave this party? Oh, there we go.
The command center is down there. I don't have any weapons, so this might get messy. There's some barrier shields. I'm gonna need you to deactivate them one at a time. On my command.
Is that so you can just beat one up at one at a time?
He's get Grogu though.
Yeah.
He's his weapon.
Yeah, oh, you're a weapon,
Deactivate the
Grogu.
first shield.
Total weapon, mate. Two then. Two per zone.
Open the
Get
shield!
Walsh.
Open the shield!
Oh, I was good. I tried to grab the gun as well. I was just pushing your luck a little bit there, Mando.
R5, next shield.
Next ball bags.
It's like a game though, you're right, Stephen. It's kinda, I mean, you were talking about the other character, but this is like a game. It's like different types of
Save
enemies.
point, yeah. Checkpoint.
You go through this bit, now they've got sort of shock things.
Next shield.
Yeah. Oh.
See, then she went to full ramble.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. That was very stop motion sitting
Yeah, it
there,
was,
wasn't
yeah.
it?
It was weird.
R5, next shield.
I would, but I've got this little dick here annoying me. Biting my ankles.
Next shield.
He's going to open the two up, isn't he?
Is that it? Yep, that's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R5, next shield.
Yeah, that was weird, the motion.
Yeah, it's like, it kind of jumped.
R5, good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy. Oh, there's a... We're gonna telling you. Put the jetpacks on them. That's it, burn them.
Yeah. See ya. Grogu, you are really starting to become a bit of a shitebag. You're operating one of the fiercest bounty hunters to ever roam the galaxy, and you're hiding. It's not acceptable.
Is this
What is
Gideon?
this? Yeah.
Gideon
Oh, is it?
clones, I think it is. Is it?
Difficult to say. It could be, you know.
Need a close up.
Wait here.
I think it is, Stephen. That one
That's
there.
terrifying if it is. One's bad enough.
Yeah.
Eyes are going to open. I know that. Yeah. Classic horror trick.
Let's go.
Oh!
Fucking hell.
We'll be safe down here a while.
Hiding again.
Hiding again in a cave. Fucking utter shitebaggery, ripping out of their pores. We'll just sit back well done, does all the work, fights all the Gideons. Then we'll come up and walk about like fucking gods amongst men.
We have hideouts and food caches throughout the surface of the planet. That's how we survive. There are predators above and predators.
You found underground gardens.
No. We planted farms. These are the old species indigenous to Mandalore. They've been dormant since before the centuries of civil war. Once the planet was abandoned, they sprouted in spots. We cultivated farms.
I've only ever seen gardens in the domed cities. I never knew the surface could still sustain plant life.
All they need is room to grow.
Lady Kreese, your reinforcements have arrived.
Lady Kreese, your reinforcements have arrived.
Let's take back our planet.
Maybe this was what was meant by the title, The Return.
Yeah.
The Return of Mandalore, I don't know.
Yeah, could be.
better get ready because you're going to be fighting a lot of Gideon shortly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Only one has the best car suit, though.
Yeah. The now.
Yeah. Lord help him if he gets more.
Oh, that's a good shot, I like that.
That's almost like the shot of the Falcon. And into that sort of the husk of a Star Destroyer in
I like
Jakku.
that kind of, it's like an organic camera shot,
Yeah.
like a cameraman, but clearly it's not. They
It's
did
as if
that in
someone
Attack of
down
the
it.
Clones, yeah. They
Yeah.
did that on Geonosis as well,
Yeah.
did that kind of out of frame shot thing.
That when the ship was getting up to take off and then to crash back down.
Yep. Love that score.
Fucking hell, she's...
Wow, this is good.
I don't think I've ever seen hand-to-hand melee combat
No,
with a jetpack. It's impressive.
he's put that one on anyway for a reason.
He's got the two guns as well. He's back to being a gunslinger.
Giancarlo's going to give us a speech, isn't he?
Yes, yes.
A classic Bond villain speech.
This is like fucking Luke on Bespin.
Yeah.
Walking in. No, you're not getting out, mate.
My clones. We're finally going to be perfect.
Has he fucked it then?
The best parts of me, but improved by adding the one thing I never had. The Force.
Yep.
I was isolating the potential to wield the Force
Just
and
robotic.
incorporating it into an unstoppable army. And you smothered them before they could draw their first breath.
Oh, boo-hoo. You gonna cry, clown? Alright, Lunger. Let's do it.
Oh, Mando,
He's
what
gonna
have you
need some
done?
help here.
Yep. I think the Force is going to have to come into play here.
Yeah,
I
Grogu.
think Grogu's going to have to step up. Oh, that suit's incredible,
I would
isn't it?
love to get, and Stephen, I would spend the money to get like a hot toy version of this
Yeah.
suit. It would be worth the money. There's several things popped up in the last two episodes that are just, you know, they're making fucking £300, £200
Yeah,
figurines
definitely.
of them.
Yeah.
It's happening. Those things.
I think Grogu's going to step up.
He has to. Just make sure.
No.
He's alright.
No.
Right, Grogu, come on. Show them what you've got.
No.
Got one of these nightmare situations.
Do you know
Taken
something?
by-
I don't worry about Grogu.
Yeah.
Grogu can handle himself. I know he will. Oh, yes.
Was that intentional? Going to suggest it was. Nah. Catch me if you can.
Grogu's took the heat off of Mando though with these guys, so it's as if he's laughing, isn't it? It's like, can't catch me. Oh, put him in the boys, man.
Yes, man. It's got to somehow disable certain mechanisms in the suit.
Oh, that was
man.
good.
Oh, I didn't realise you were that close.
Neither did I.
Got this. Go save your kid.
She's going to take him out with this fucking saber.
Kreese, what's it gonna be this time? Surrender? Or fight?
I should answer, dickhead.
Put that down, mate. Talk about hot toys. That's a fucking hot toy you're holding. Compared to that. Oh, you bastards.
I shouldn't laugh, but fuck me. Oh god, that was so convoluted.
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Yes, Grogu. Fucking show them, man. Show them who's the man. You're the man. Oh, yes.
Look at the sort of ambience.
There's a lot going on in this episode, man.
It's very good.
These red cards are a joke.
You remember they took out your big man.
Yeah.
He was tired though.
I love that. Yes.
That was like reversed. What the fuck was that?
Hey.
That movement there was weird.
I think he tripped.
It was like a
Holy
reverse.
shit.
Boom! Koska, come in! I'm coming in hot. Clear everyone
Yeah,
out.
I'd get
I'm
fucking
gonna
out
take
of
out
that,
the
mate.
base.
You can't take out the base. Oh, hold on a minute. Make sure it's a happy landing. I'm not finished here.
Hand over the Darksaber, and I'll give you a warrior's death.
I don't have any respect for this guy because he tried to kill himself in the season finale of season 2. He tried to shoot himself in the face.
Yeah.
I can't believe they've done that with that saber there.
The Darksaber is gone. You've lost everything. Mandalorians are weak once they lose their trinkets.
Sees a guy sitting in a fucking suit.
I know, Tony Stark there.
Let's take you out the armour and see how you get on, dickhead. In the last 2 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. I hope that lands on his head.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Yeah. A captain never leaves a sinking ship.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, get out. Fucking hell, get out. Do you think it is going to happen? There's some weird shit going on with Grogu in his movements though.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Oh dear. That doesn't look good. Wow. Wow.
So, Stephen, I was actually thinking of Groot,
Yep.
and that's basically what's happened. That's fucking impressive.
Oh, this isn't
isn't
going to kill him, doing this though.
it? No, it shouldn't.
That's a good shot. Fantastic.
Mate, you're going to have a long sleep.
Have a wee sit down, you deserve it. He's not dead. He's not. Gideon's not dead.
No, he's not.
I swear on my name and the names of the ancestors.
I swear on my name and the names of the ancestors.
Will he get dragged down as well?
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. That's Chandler saying it.
William Shatner. This is the way.
Grogu is my apprentice. He is no longer a foundling. Add him to the song.
He is too young to speak, so he is too young to take the creed. He must remain a foundling.
If his parent gave permission,
Is he going to speak? Fuck me up,
could he
amazing.
become a Mandalorian apprentice?
Yes, but his parents are far from here, if they're even alive.
Then I will adopt him as my own.
I thought you already did that.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Can we get t-shirts with that on it? Fucking hell, you ripped the piss out that phrase, didn't I?
As his son.
I digress.
You are now
There's another one, wasn't there?
Mandalorian apprentice.
I've spoken.
You must leave Mandalore and take your apprentice on his journeys, just as your teacher did for you.
This is the way.
This is the way.
That's the way out. Go, leave. Is that creature under there?
Where the fuck were you, big boy? No hell was breaking loose upstairs. Where were you?
Don't say it again. Where are we off to now?
I prefer from Mandalore to This Is the Way.
Back to Carl Weathers.
Carl.
Carl.
Let me buy you a drink.
There's Dave Filoni at the bar. Did you see him?
I didn't know I'd have to have a little.
I noticed the hat.
Oh, he's not wearing a cowboy hat, is
Yeah. See him?
Fucking hell.
You would have gotten him eventually.
Crazy.
I just got there first. It's not him, kid. One of them reminds him of someone he knew.
Did he just speak in fucking droid?
That sounded like it, yeah.
This youngling is my apprentice.
What does that have to do with me?
I'm a bounty hunter by trade. Now that he's with me, I'll be more selective in my assignments. You don't have the resources to protect the Outer Rim, let alone hunt down Imperial remnants. And I need work.
You want to work for the New Republic?
By case basis. An independent contractor.
You know, this is against regulation. It'll never get approved.
Which is why you won't tell them.
Let me think about it.
You already did.
Yeah, he did.
You know it.
Is that so?
All I require is a small advance. What I want in return is that.
Scrap assassin droid head?
I need it for parts.
Bringing back the IG. Proper
Yeah.
IG. IG-11.
People of Navarro appreciate all you've done, Mando. I want to give you this deed just outside of town where you can lay low with your new family if you choose so. Between adventures. And that goes for you too, Din Grogu.
Din Grogu. I love it. Hey.
Greetings, citizens.
Wow.
I am IG-11, your new marshal.
Ah, there we go.
I am here to serve and protect the citizenry.
There we go.
Maybe they could afford Tiger after all.
And serve at your pleasure.
This feels like a goodbye. This feels like
Everything's getting wrapped up.
Yes. But Lord of the Rings. How many endings can we put in? Just one more thing.
Hey.
Oh fuck.
How can you relax with that suit on?
That was an interesting ending, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is that the end? Dun, 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 dun,
Strange
dun,
one.
dun, dun,
Maybe
dun, dun,
anything
dun.
at the end, maybe?
I'd have to have a little look and see, you know. Yeah, I think that's it, Stephen. I think that's the end.
Yeah.
Definitely nothing.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing. That's it.
Oh well, okay.
That's it. Yeah, that was
So,
a good day. Listen, that was a good episode.
I think
really
that's
enjoyed it.
probably told the film, John. The Dave Filoni film.
Do you think so?
I think so, yeah.
You think that's it?
Yeah.
No more done?
Maybe not until the film.
Grogu or Jaren?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose they can get into the film if that is what they're doing, with a sort of a clean slate, if you like. You know, they can start a new thing, a new adventure, where nothing in the sort of connecting past has to fit into it, or anyway, you know.
I mean,
so
there's been so much time explored in the first 3 seasons. A huge amount of time between season 2, I believe, and season 3. Next time we see them in a potential 4th season, if it is happening prior to the film, Lord knows how much time has transpired. Steve, could be years and years. Grogu could be speaking. Din Grogu could be speaking the next time we see him. Really enjoyed that final episode. It was just epic.
Yeah, it
from
was.
start to finish. Kicks
Action-
off with Bo
action-packed,
Katan
yeah.
and the jetpacks, and it just never let up from that moment. I have to say, Giancarlo's suit, his sort of villainry, sort of reached the zenith at one point when he was just ragdolling, done about, snaps the fucking Darksaber like it's, I don't know, what are those fucking honking savoury snacks we eat over here? What I'm talking about?
Bombay Mix.
No, they're good. The other ones.
Honking.
Yeah.
Fisherman's Friends.
No.
Pork scratchings.
No.
Beef jerky.
No.
I don't know.
Twiglets.
Twiglets.
He snapped like a fucking twiglet. But he was epic. Giancarlo, you bring in that guy for the final 2 episodes, and Stephen, for me, elevates the entire show.
It does,
by his presence. And just, I don't believe he's dead, and I don't believe that's the only clones he had access to. I believe that he still has the cloning technology.
I don't think he was that upset that they get destroyed. That's how I'm with you, John. I think he's got other plans. He's got more clones somewhere in some other facility, maybe on Coruscant or something. I don't know. Yeah, definitely.
Number.
I did think perhaps maybe we might have seen one of the Jedi coming or thrown, but it wasn't to be.
At some point, though, the Mandalorians have to stand on their own 2 feet and really, take matters into their own hands. They're a warrior sort of race, a warrior culture, and at some point they can't be getting handles, as we like to say here.
Yeah.
Help from other
honors.
Can't be getting help from other forces, be it Jedi, other fucking, I don't know, creatures. At some point you have to retain or bring back into your grasp your home world via your own means. You have to take down this Imperial remnant, and I'm almost glad they did that, Stephen, because the Mandalorian, it's called the fucking Mandalorian. The Mandalorians are trying to take back their home planet. It stands to reason they should be the ones who do it themselves. And almost it went full circle. He was a bounty hunter at the start on his own. Now he's a bounty hunter again at the end. Just went full circle. It's quite nice.
It's like Han Solo's story, isn't it? Really, he was a
the
smuggler,
mechanism
and
for
he went
that,
back to smuggling.
The mechanism for that being Grogu becoming an apprentice.
Yeah.
Overall, I've enjoyed the season. There's been some boring moments. There's been some average moments. There's been some head scratching moments. I think now they've explained the scientist, the clone and doctor guy getting his memories wiped, getting fried, almost turned into Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
He's almost been lobotomised, and the reason for that is obviously Moff Gideon and this other character whose name I still aren't fully aware of. They don't want the cloning technology getting into other people's hands. They don't want it being expanded out
They
upon.
want it for themselves.
They just want it. They wanted it from his own nefarious means, creating the perfect sort of clones, a clone army of Gideon, Jedi, Sith, whatever, not Jedi. And as soon as he had enough of the sort of technology in his midst, he wanted him took out. So we kind of got that, and they explained the 40-minute sort of.
In terms of production, John, fantastic. And again, I think we've got to that level now. We just take it for granted in terms of just the look of these productions now. You're talking almost 20 years ago when George Lucas was talking about live action TV series, and he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it 20 years ago, but we're at that level now where it's the quality is just as good as any film out there now.
Yeah.
And that's what we've been looking for. We've been waiting for this for the last 20 years for technology to catch up, and it's fantastic. But I do think we are. It is crazy money.
There's like
millions,
$5-10 million an episode.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a fucking film.
Yeah.
8 of those episodes, you do the maths on that's like 80, 90, $100 million. That's like a fucking film.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's not a lot of money for a Star Wars film, which is usually about $200 million. But you're not booting the balls off of a film budget.
If I was to
TV.
put season 3 in the sort of, if I was to put all the seasons into an order of what I felt was best.
Two
I
for
think
me.
season 2 is the best.
Yeah.
3 and then 1.
Yeah. 1 for me, I loved it when it came out. I was
Yeah.
transfixed by it because it was the first time Star Wars had been done in the medium of TV. And it was epic in parts, but it was very sitcom-y. EastEnders meets a galaxy far, far away, and it took a bit of adjusting.
Yeah.
Second season, they seemed to take all of the plus points, carry them forward into that second season, and then it just get better and better and better.
Yeah.
There's some moments in that season as well, let's not forget.
Definitely, yeah.
But in the main, I think, I'd agree, Stephen, season 2, season 3, season 1. Some of the epic moments in season 3 have been right up there at the top of what's been done with The Mandalorian, though. Some really fucking amazing moments have been taking place in this season. Obviously, nothing's came close to the Luke Skywalker moment, but still, there's been some amazing moments.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, Boba Fett comes into season 2 as well.
Yeah.
When Grogu's snatched away.
Ahsoka
Tano.
yeah.
There's some fucking epic moments in season 2, but
Yeah.
for me, some of the best
And it's
moments
where
in
we got the
season 3
best
is right up there.
moments of Gideon as well, I felt, in
Yeah.
season 2 as well. Season 1, I know it does make that appearance, but it's season 2 where we see just how treacherous and dastardly it can be. And it was good to see him in those last 2 episodes. It wasn't like how you felt when they brought back Palpatine for the Rise of Skywalker. You're thinking, oh, they've ran out of villains. This is shoehorning. It didn't feel like that at all with him, because you always felt his presence was lurking in the background the whole time anyway.
It was. And I like the whole cloning thing as an undercurrent, because that is something, certainly in the expanded universe story with Thrawn, that was an undercurrent. There was a crazy old cloned Jedi Sith character. He was the sort of side villain.
Yeah.
As an aside to Thrawn. So I like the fact they're still dabbling with that cloning stuff in the background. And if that's going to continue into a Thrawn verse, a movie with him as a big bad, that's something I enjoy. Stephen, we never did do watch-alongs to the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian.
No.
I don't know if we even reviewed them.
We didn't, no.
Did we ever rate them?
No.
So we're going to rate this?
You can if you want. I mean, I can
We're
tell
gonna
you
rate
right
them
away.
then.
I'll not get into great detail because I think I've covered everything I liked about it anyway, and the things that I've already shoehorned it into being the sort of second best season out of 3. For me, it's probably a 7.5 out of 10. First season, probably 7 out of 10. Second season, an 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, for me, I'd have to think about it, but I've not got time to think about it, so I'm just going to fucking jump into it and say I'd give season 1 probably a 7.5. Season 2 I'd give maybe an 8.5, and this I'd give maybe a solid 8, 7.98.
That's fair,
in that
yeah.
range.
Yeah.
I've tried to do the Barstool Sports review style now, but it's he does sort of, he doesn't usually write or rate things as like whole numbers.
Yeah.
But I've just did that. It's usually like 7.3, 7.7, and then it's like 8.3 or 8.1. He doesn't really do flat numbers, so that's why I'm kind of flinging in a 7.9, 7.9, 8.1.
Yeah.
For season 3. I enjoyed it in the main. It had some shite moments, but it had some epic moments, and it balanced out. And Stephen, you can forgive the shite moments and the head scratching moments if ultimately it all ties into a coherent story, and I feel like it did in the end.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
I says that after that previous episode, the penultimate episode. You see what they were doing, it all tied in nicely, so for me, 8.1 or 7.9 in that range, depending on how I feel. That's how I rate it. How would you rate it though? What was your thoughts on that finale episode? The return. I presume the return was the return of Mandalore. The return of the Mandalorians to their home world. They have took it back for themselves. They have triumphantly walked back and says, "We're back, bitches." What is your thoughts on it? Share your thoughts down below about that episode, about our reaction. How would you rate the show, the season I should say, as a whole? Do you think this is the end of the Mandalorian as a TV sort of story? Will the next time we see Din Djarin and Din Grogu, as he's now named, Bo-Katan Kryze, characters like that, aside from cameos in other TV shows leading up to this movie, will it be the Filoni movie, Filoni and Mangold movie that's coming out at some point? Maybe, unless Kathleen Kennedy decides that we all made it up and it was just a press thing that announced it and was never really happening anyway. They like to gaslight us over at Lucasfilm. Share your thoughts down below about that. Down below in the comment section is the place to put it. You can also like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyeballs. All that's left to be said is thank you for watching us through this entire season if you have. And until the next time, me and Stephen are done.